Good morning. It's Wednesday, August the 12th, and this is Wisdom for Your Week. Some of the worst advice you could possibly act on goes something like this. Follow your heart. Let your conscience be your guide. Just trust your feelings. The fact is, following your heart, your emotions, your own reasoning can lead you into a great deal of trouble. And that's because the human heart can't be trusted. The human heart is corrupt and wicked and will more often than not lead you astray. In fact, Solomon says that just trusting your heart to lead you in the right way is a sign of a foolish person. Listen to what he says in our verse for today. It's Proverbs 12, verse 15. He said, "The way of a fool seems right to him, but a wise man listens to advice." Listen very carefully. A fool is not the person who does the wrong thing occasionally. Any of us can do that. A fool, according to the wisdom of Proverbs, is that person who does the wrong thing, believing it's the right thing. A fool does the wrong thing, but will argue with you that it is the right thing. If a fool could just admit his error, admit that he was wrong, then there's hope for him. He can change. He can be turned around. But as long as the fool insists that the wrong thing is the right thing, there's no hope for him at all. And most of the time, the reason he thinks the wrong thing is the right thing is that he won't listen to anyone else. He won't listen to those who may know more than he does. He won't listen to godly counsel. One of the things that separates the foolish man from the wise man is this. The foolish man has his mind made up, while the wise man will listen to godly, wise advice. The foolish man thinks he knows all there is to know, while the wise man realizes that he doesn't. That's what Solomon says in the last part of the verse. He says a wise man listens to advice. So then if we're going to be wise and not foolish, there are a couple of things that Solomon recommends. Don't trust your heart, because your heart can be wrong. Jeremiah 17 verse 9 says, "The heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure." So why would we follow our own heart? The second thing Solomon recommends is finding someone we can trust to give us wise counsel, to give us good, solid, biblical advice. That person is valuable. That person will keep you from making many mistakes. That person will keep you from believing that the wrong thing is the right thing. And that's wisdom for your week.